I'm sorry. Let's try this another way. You can say things like,
You're live already.
Am I? Nice. All right, I'll get that in a second.
Pay bill.
I'm sorry. Let's try this another way. Main menu. For billing or payment questions, or to...
Okay. I got a lot of records in. Oh, and the reason I'm going live is because I ran out of memory on my card because I didn't bring it with me. So anyway, a lot of records came in. I'm just gonna go through them. I think this is mostly bread and butter stuff, but it was a lot, and I did pay a lot. But who cares? Doesn't matter. All right, there is some decent stuff in here, and I'm just gonna go through them. All right, you ready? Hopefully I got this the right way. Yeah, okay. Black Sabbath, Paranoid, White Light, White Heat. I'll get this to go a little bit. Oh, that's Velvet Underground. Marshall Crenshaw. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I mean, more Crosby, Stills, and Nash. You will see a lot of this stuff in here. This looks like Poco. Yeah. Bad Company are not valuable records. James Taylor. Most likely I'm going to put these Adamant, Friend or Foe. Is that a single? Yes. Mostly I'm going to put these Donna Summer. She Works Hard for the Money. The whole album. More Donna Summer. Rod Stewart. This might be one of the more more disappointing. Translator. I'm not familiar with this group. That's very spinning. I don't know everything. The Guess Who. Number 10. Tears for Fears. Songs from the Big Chair. Tommy the Who. This is probably, I don't know, maybe a $10 album. Most of these, like I said, I'm not going to make them expensive. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Supertramp, band I like. The Logical Song, really good one. And I don't know if The Logical Song is the one with Take a Look at My Girlfriend, ZZ Top. Not sure what ZZ Top records sell for. I don't have them very often. This is probably, I mean, it's a nice condition, but it's probably like a $5. Madonna. Live. Jay Giles Band. I'm not really partial to live music. Supertramp again. I don't know if I'll put these in alphabetical order. Yeah, so this is going to go on my shelves. If anybody's interested, another Supertramp. I need to check a few things. Nazareth. Styx. Oh, this might have a poster in it. Okay, I'll take that. Who by Numbers. Another Yes. Billy Idol. U2 War. When I go live, when I stream like this, do people comment a lot, or Thompson Twins? Because I don't see anything on the phone. Bad Penadar. I might break this up into different videos just so I can see what's going on with each one. The Best of Carly Simon. Jefferson Starship. Another ZZ Top. Fandango. Yes. Yes. Styx. Angel. Joe Jackson. I actually like Joe Jackson. I think he's very talented. I liked a lot of his music. I don't know if a lot of people are aware of him. Uriah Heep. I really like that cover. Allman Brothers Band. Another Nazareth. Peter Gabriel. Should be So, yeah. Yep, whole album. A lot of people may not know this, but Peter Gabriel was once the the lead singer to the group Genesis. He left, and what's his name took it over? Who's the lead singer of Genesis?
Phil Collins.
That's right, Phil Collins. I don't know why I couldn't remember that, but Dan Fogelberg, I don't know much about his, I'm sure if I hear his songs, Grateful Dead, Lou Reed was an underground kind of performer. Worked in Manhattan, clubs, places. Van Halen, another Van Halen, nice condition. Huey Lewis and the News, U2 War, Talking Heads, Speaking Tongues, Bryan Adams. Bryan Adams, Cuts Like a Knife, Rush. Oh, here he is, Phil Collins. Crosby, Stills and Nash. You Need to Get By?
No.
Kansas.
Actually, I kind of want to show my art.
Supertramp. Oh, you want to show something? Okay. Wipe the Windows, Check the... Oh, Allman Brothers. Kind of cool cover. Definitely favorable. Cheap Trick. Mama's all right, Daddy's all right. They just seem a little bit weird. Surrender. Led Zeppelin. Probably one of the easier to sell albums. Oh, AJ wants to show off something. We're gonna have good music. I don't know why this is being done. Nice. $24.99 super sale. Regularly $49.99. It's Bluetooth. It's Jackson sold it in that. All right, this should be Styx, I think. Or wait a minute, let's see. What was this? Brain solid surgery. $60. Very nice. Every once in a while, CVS has a good sale. I can't figure out who this is right now. Yeah, go for it. Johnny Winter. Believe it or not, he had a brother, Edgar Winter. Johnny Winter was an albino. I don't know if he's still alive. David Bowie, Deep Purple, Machine Head. Deep Purple's a great band. Oh, here it is. Here's Edgar Winter. That's actually a great photo. Check that. Look at this necklace. Would you wear a necklace like this, AJ? Nor would I. This is a completely... You're right, I would. No, I wouldn't. This is a completely recognizable Santana album. I don't even have to see the name. I just know it's Santana. I am still recording, right? It says live. Okay. And I'm recording horizontally for sure, right?
You should give shout out to Joe, your number one fan. He's probably watching.
Hey, Joe, my number one fan. If you're watching, I'm giving you a shout out. I just want to get these out of the way. We're not in a rush, right? Everybody's got plenty of time to watch me do this. I only got 2 more of these. And then, what'd you drop?
Came in a watch battery, that's nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, for what? Oh, the remote control. Okay. You gonna hook that up? Yeah. Okay, pretty cool.
I'm gonna put the battery in the right way.
Okay.
So, no.
Yeah, a lot of these will be available right away. Probably most of these. I don't think I'll pull much. We got to get a record player for sure, or I want to get one at some point. I want to get a lot of music. You think so? And then what? Just, I mean, I guess it probably won't be that expensive, right? All right, so that is crate 1. I don't know how long I've been on. That crate should be like stuff I thought would be hard for me to sell. So I'll do that one last. Black Sabbath, nice. Is this backwards? Black Sabbath. We sold our soul for rock and roll. Okay, this might be backwards. And this way. Okay, well, this one's probably a $15 to $20 record album. To be honest, I don't think I've ever sold it for more than 10. Very good condition, Bruce Springsteen. Turn this around. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, for some reason, I have some of these backwards. I'm going to take them out. No, just turn around. Okay. Squeeze, Argy Bargy.
Oh, the radio, too.
Oh, is it? Cool. One of their earlier albums. Not that we need a radio. One of the earlier Squeeze albums, when they were more punk than not. Look how young Robin Williams was. Reality. What a concept. That's me doing I Am Mork from Mork. That's my 2 Robin Williams impersonations. Joan Jett, Black Hearts. Joan Jett rocked. Kansas. Huey Lewis and the News. Rod Stewart. Carole King, Tapestry. Mamas and the Papas, 16 of their greatest hits. What I do with these is I will put them in the store, and what sells. What doesn't sell, I will take to the flea market. Daryl Hall, John Oates. I saw them in concert. Yeah, in Liberty Park in New Jersey. It was crazy. There were a lot of people, and then at the end, it took forever to get out of there. We paid to see it, and then we realized we didn't have to pay to see it because people just came into the park and saw it for free. It was like,
What are these for?
what is that? Oh, it's probably the like base to go on the bottom, so you don't just put the Scandal. Believe it or not, I saw this group in concert in Long Island in my youth at a club. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you. Simon and Garfunkel, their greatest hits. All right, these more backwards. All right, let's try again. See how strong my hand is. Pretenders.
What is the name for a band?
What? Simon and Garfunkel? I don't know. It'd be like if we had a band and we named it like.
I'll call the band Zoxerific.
No, you wouldn't call. If we had to name it after our names, which would be better? Maltese and Detizio, or Detizio and Maltese?
The
Pretenders.
Falcons.
The Maltese Falcons. Okay, there you go. The Police. The Police. AJ's gone by. There they are, Simon and Garfunkel.
So,
My name is Paul and Simon. I have two first names. More Simon and Garfunkel. More Simon and Garfunkel.
Garfunkel really a name?
That's his last name. As I'm going through. Oh, you want it next to it? Wouldn't you want it like somewhere? Here's our kiosk.
Well, the problem is that we don't have that many plugs out here.
We got some back there.
I don't want it back there. It's too far.
No, but don't you want it to be like surround sound? You know, it's coming from all directions. REO Speedwagon.
Not really.
Bruce Springsteen, Frankenspring.
Also, the wire isn't that long.
Greetings from Asbury Park. Wild Innocent, The Wild, The Innocent, and the E Street Shuffle. All right. I think this is Styx. Nice. Rush. Found it? Oh, here it is. Oh, this is Led Zeppelin. Oh, there's two Led Zeppelin albums that I have. The Cars, Les Automobiles, in Espanol. I don't know if that is in Spanish. Pat Benatar.
Any Ricky Martin?
Why? I can tell you no, because I went through all these yesterday.
Shebang.
She bang, she boom, she bring a boom. That's, what was that guy's? Young Jung. Wow, look at this George Carlin album. That's actually really cool. Cargo. Yeah. Now, see, obviously I can't tell if people are like messaging me and putting comments and stuff in because it doesn't seem to show on the phone. I'd have to go on the computer to see that. I'm at work. Kiss. Kiss Alive. David Bowie. Don't play any music now.
I want to see how this works.
Yeah, see how it works later.
No. I want to see how
Yes, drama. Billy Joel, Glass Houses, pretending to throw a rock to a house window. Let me see if on the back cover there's actually a broken window. No. Chase to the Edge. Yes. Ozzy Osbourne would have thrown a rock through that window. Ole, ole. They're playing. Oh, wow. Check that out. One of the services we provide now at the shop as we transfer old.
It's not working. The remote's not working.
No, it's the lights are
The
flashing.
remote's not working.
Somebody on eBay wants to bother me. REM. REM, a great band, kind of underrated. U2. I think more people don't know about REM, and they should. Madonna.
Oh, there you go.
Power on. Power off. Power on. Amazingly, I seem to have two Billy Joel Glass House albums. Don't know if one's a variation. I doubt it. Dan Fogelberg. Belinda Carlisle. She used to sing with the Go-Go's. I think she does occasionally. Yeah, she's the lead singer of the Go-Go's. The Moody Blues. James Taylor. This J is the Moody Blues. All right. I hope nobody has anything that they need to do right now, because this is going to take a little bit longer. Surfing Safari, Beach Boys. Robot voice lady in the background. Smiley Smile, the Beach Boys. Have a nice day. Another day. You know, I think I have 2 of these David Bowies.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, but does it make sense to have it right next to the?
No, just show the.
All right, that's pretty cool. Now turn it down a little bit. Dire Straits, Elvis, yes, Jerry Jeff. Jerry Jeff. A Man Must Carry On. I have never heard of Jerry Jeff. A Man Must Carry On.
You owe me $12.50 for that thing later on.
Okay, everybody now in the world knows that I owe you $12.50. The Hollies. I know, it was a good deal. $12.50 for half of that. Can you go wrong? You too, the unforgettable. I want the top half because it has the cooler lights. What?
I was watching the video.
Wow. I can hear myself. Oh, don't do that because that's going to be a weird echo. Turn the speaker off. I'm already getting a weird echo. David Bowie. Golden Years. Golden Years. Adam and the Ants. Big Country. I have no clue if this is good or bad. Working Man's Dead. Grateful Dead. This is Elvis Costello. He looks like the butter guy. You know, what was that margarine that when you ate it, a crown would pop on your head? No, it looks like Elvis Costello just had some margarine. And this is Grateful Dead. Wow, check out Roger Daltrey.
Wow, the guy that booked that stuff for me is reselling it.
Which guy?
The blow mold bag.
Oh, really? Which one?
For the reindeer.
Oh, yeah? Why, you recognize it?
He's selling the other 4.
Oh, I guess he didn't want them all.
Yeah.
So wait, all I had was 4 reindeer. He just
No, you gave him the other ones.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't care. I guess he's...
Care. It hurts.
AJ's hurt.
Sweating's so fun.
Is it? Are they doing a conga line or? So I don't know if I mentioned. Yeah, for sure. They didn't have they like live bands. They're more fun because then the guy would talk to you and say, "Get up and dance, you morons! It's a wedding. Have fun," you know. But I think I already said it. One of the services we're providing at the store is we're doing a transfer from VHS to DVD right now, and one of our first clients is a wedding. And we weren't sure if it was a Jewish wedding or an Italian wedding. It could have been both. Check out this picture of Roger Daltrey. He's the lead singer of The Who. Can you see that?
Yes.
Neat, huh?
No.
He's a centaur. I mean, come on. Wouldn't you love it if someone made you into a centaur? Come on. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Eric Clapton, Slow Hand, Cheap Trick, Dream Police, and Boston. You know, I personally don't believe that I've seen any albums here worth much more than 10 or so. I think most of these would sell on eBay for 5, 10, in that low range where it just makes sense for me to flip them for lower prices at the store. All right. Okay, I don't want to screw these up too much, so I'll just put some in. Just so I don't have them collapsing. Oh, the police. And then I'll move on to the other records. Oh, after this, we're all going to get to see a very disappointing book of Pokemon cards that came in. So this is just running live, huh? Just running. I normally don't do live videos. I like to record or I edit them together if they're longer videos. And then also if something comes up and I have to stop, you know. All right, let's see this. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Dan Fogelberg. Fogelberg. Berg. This might be backwards. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this to me was the album of stuff like Robbie Neville. I actually thought that Robert Neville was a black performer with a big mole on his. So maybe that's a different Neville. Lionel Richie, Can't Slow Down. Look at Lionel, just sitting there in all his glory. Okay, another Dan Fogelberg. Wham! Make It Big and Wake Me Up Before You Go, Girl. First song, Everything She Wants, Heartbeat, Like a Baby, Freedom. Credit Card Baby. I have to re-listen to some of their songs. I can't believe the only song I immediately knew was Humble Pie, Smokin'. That's an interesting name. I would think like, would you like a slice of humble pie? You got cherry. Who are these guys? Anybody? Rockpile. Teacher, teacher, if sugar was as sweet as you, heart, now and always, knife and a fork, play for the first time. I don't know. I'll look them up. Just because I don't know who they are. Jerry Rafferty. Cat Stevens. Mama Bone Jackin'. Mama Bone Jackin'? Oh, Mona Bone Jackin'. What the hell? Cat Stevens, Greatest Hits. Another Dan Fogelberg. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool cover. An Angel in Chains. Hey, Dan, how you doing? I like your cover album. It's pretty cool. Very clever. Did you come up with that? Netherlands. Dan Fogelberg. Bruce Woolley and the Camera Club. I don't know much about you, Bruce. I don't know if I'm going to... Video killed a radio star. Bruce Woolley and the Camera Club. Video Killed the Radio Star was the first first video that was on MTV. When they initially broadcast, it was Video Killed the Radio Star. Gordon Lightfoot, Gord's God. Al Stewart, Year of the Cat. Meow. That's for all you cat lovers out there. Naked Eyes. I guess those are eyes without glasses. Which one? Yeah, but $15, who cares? No, I'll put it for a little bit more, but I mean, nobody's going to come in looking for that. And to put it on eBay for $15, bleh. George wouldn't do it. George would be like, I'm going to list this thing for $100, not this thing for $15 that nobody's going to buy. Tell me, what does it sell for? Sell-through ratio, please. Ricky Lee Jones. Ricky Lee Jones, her most famous song, let's see. Chucky's in Love. Chucky's in Love. And not the famous Chucky. Which actually, it would have been a good song for the Chucky horror films. Did they do that when they brought in Chucky's girlfriend? Did they use that song, Chucky's in Love? That would have been good. Julian Lennon. Had a lot of talent. And was also John Lennon's son. Cat Stevens. Who's this? Don McLean. I think that's a Bye Bye American Pie guy. Drove my Chevy to the levee, and the levee was dry, but good old boys. We're drinking whiskey and rye, and that'll be the day that I die. Oh, that'll be the day that I die. Outlaw. That's Southern Rock. Foghat. Night Shifts. I don't know much about Foghat. Best of the Doobies. Let's see, what do you consider the best? China Grove, Long Train Running, taking it to the streets, oh, blah, taking it to the street. Keep on rolling, keep on riding, oh, like water. Jesus is just all right. Jesus, I don't know. There's Bachman Turner, Overdrive. Actually, they're a pretty cool group. They use like an orchestra. And for some reason, there's two, unless it's like a double album. Kenny Loggins, Alive. Rick Derringer, named after a gun. He's an all-American boy. Oh. Rock and roll, hoochie coo. Rock and roll, hoochie coo. Like my mama. Ray Conniff? How'd you get in here, Ray, with all these rockers? Did you sneak in? Jarek. I know this guy. Jario. I thought it was Jarek. Jarreau. Jarreau. I'm like, Jericho? No, it's Jarreau. Like, I think it's Al Jarreau. Morning. Boogie Down. Let's keep going. Best of Bread. and I actually like a really good, easy listening rock album. I had this, and I used to just relax to it all the time. Starflight, original stars, original hits. Okay, this is like a compilation. Bachman Turner Overdrive. That's actually a pretty good group. If anyone wants to check them out on YouTube, see what they sound like, what their sounds are. Who's this? Southside Johnny Asbury Jukes. Jukes. I always thought that they sound very much like Bruce Springsteen to me. So I always thought I always thought a lot of their songs were done by Springsteen. Foghat, Face Value, Mr. Phil Collins, John Cougar Mellencamp. He dropped the name, became John Cougar, Scarecrow. That's one of his early, if not first albums. The Alan Parsons Project, Robot. K-Tel used to put out like, they used to sell these on TV, I believe. Used to put out like
Hi. This fucking guy.
What? With the profanity. And it's just, hi! And then it's like, bam! Air Supply. I could have little babies watching. Air Supply, lost in love and I don't know much, but I'm thinking about something around. Buzz Skaggs, Kenny Loggins, Keeping the Fire. Keep the Fire. I thought he was gonna go Keeping the Fire Alive. The Best of Christmas. There's always a Christmas CD or album. It's like it's inevitable. Alison Moyet, Alf. Not associated with the TV show about an alien puppet. One more for the road. Oh, Leonard Skinner. Nice. Bebop Deluxe. Bebop Deluxe. I never heard of you guys. The Secret Policeman Ball. Oh, so this is like a compilation again. All right. Good old Rod Stewart. Maggie, man, what I say to you. Or If You Want My Body. David Duke. Jeez. Not connected to the KKK guy. Rod Stewart. His greatest hits. Got a feeling. Reaction. That's the movie where the lady gets water thrown all over her. That's not even a wet t-shirt contest. Harry Chapin, Greatest Stories Live. This guy's pretty cool. Unfortunately, passed away. That's Robert Palmer. Robert Palmer, named after the inside of someone's hand. The action of palming things. Riptide, Hyperactive, Addicted to Love. Gonna have to face it, you're addicted to love. Dr. Hook. That would be a good name for a fishing channel, like a fishing repair channel, fishing line repair, fisherman channel. It's Dr. Hook. Having problems with your rods, reels, and fishing hooks? Dr. Hook can save today. Streisand and this guy, Mr. BG, the Robin Gibbs. Rod Stewart again. Footloose and Fancy Free. Marshall Tucker Band, Southern Rock. Marshall Tucker Band, and another Best of Bread. Album so good, you got to have two of them. Jackson Browne. John Cougar Mellencamp, Scarecrow, John Cougar Mellencamp. Best of the Bee Gees. Mr. Kenny Loggins, I'm all right. Night Watch, Beach Boys, Endless Summer. Harry Chapin, Heads and Tails, Harry Chapin. Dave Edmunds. Donald Fagen, The Nightfly, Donald Fogelberg, Tim Rice, Jackson Browne, The Pretender, and Bill Cosby. You know, it's pretty impossible to sell anything Bill Cosby now, but what I might do is I have a friend who's a comedian. His name is Nick Petito. What I might do is get these albums to him, and he says he works at a comedy club where they frame the albums and hang them on the wall. I don't know if he'll want to do that with Bill Cosby, of course, but he might be interested in the Robin Williams, because that's actually a nice photo of Robin Williams. And he might also be, actually, there's no way he's watching it, so he would never know what I'm talking about. Man, my knees. Okay. All right, now I'm coming over here, and I'm going to do what we're going to call a very disappointing Pokemon album of cards. When we first got these, someone messaged me. Someone I know, I've known a long time. He said, hey, I got a bunch of this, that, and the other thing, and a book of Pokemon cards. I was like, bring the Pokemon cards in, because what I'm going to do is we'll check through them, and we'll make sure what you have, there's nothing too valuable or whatever. It's something really good, and we'll all make a lot of money together. So he's like, okay, brought it in, and we looked through, and we're like, oh, all right, nobody's going to be happy. Starts off with a large collection of multicolor energy cards. I believe I went through the book, and there's like one holo card. But here, I'll just, oh, what happened? Low battery. Close. Am I still recording? Okay, I'm going to have to go through this a little quickly, and that'll be it. All right. Energy cards. No, this is just a mix of Japanese and American Pokemon cards. A nice page full of trainer cards. I was told some trainer cards could have value. It's always makes you think twice when you see a card with empty slots. Kind of makes you think that it's been picked through. One thing about this booklet is the person who owned it had multiple of certain cards, many ones. And what they did was they just put them, they filled a whole bunch of slots with another page of green energy cards. All right, I'll just show these. Still says I'm live. After I do this, maybe I'll go until your phone just dies. Okay, I'm just showing the cards. These are going to be available in the store for a very, very short time. Am I correct? I think I'm correct. Are you still watching that wedding? Oh, wow. Energy. Red energy cards. More energy cards with a random Pikachu mixed in. More energy cards. More energy cards. I was told that energy cards generally have a value of 1 penny. See, here's another spot where there's a gap. Wonder what was there. What do you think was here, AJ?
What?
Like in this empty slot. What high-value card could have been there?
Probably a Charizard.
Probably a Charizard. Seadra. There you go. When the battery on this dies, will the phone just shut off? More trainer cards.
What?
When the battery on this dies, will it just shut off?
It's like at 70%.
Well, it was like 60 something. It gave me a low battery. I was gonna say low blattery alert. I think I was combining the words battery and alert. Alert, blattery. Yeah, that makes sense. Trainer card. All right. Well, you're getting to see. This was the only holo card, and it's Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan, probably named after Genghis Khan, is what I think. Right? Makes sense? Anybody? Agree with me or disagree? These two cards. Here's. We figured a value of the entire book, but I'm not going to say it because, like, hey, if you want to guess, if you want to see if you can guess the value, be like 50 cents, garbage, throw it away. Another empty spot. More trainers. I'm getting phone notifications from eBay. I don't know what they want from me. This. All right. I'm trying to go nice and slow so you guys can like freeze or pause or whatever if you want to. If I'm missing anything, and I don't believe, are we missing anything? No, right? Like, do you think there's something in here that we're just not aware of? No. Okay. There was like a first edition card that I noticed. Actually, I gotta look. I think it's best just to move this along. Unfortunately, they're in good condition. And I thought the binder was cool too. I'll show you the binder. This could cut off at any second. This is actually, is this the second time? Well, this is the second day I'm going live. I did a few live attempts before. What is this filming in, AJ? Is this like HD or is 4K or 2K or what? Well, it's got to be one of them. Which one? I'm sure it's not 4K. They're like the lowest quality. All right. Okay, we're almost done. That's it. Binder was pretty cool. All right. Also, what came in, since I'm not dead yet, is a box of Hess trucks. I'm not even going to show it. Nobody cares. Someone gave us a box of candy. Got this cool VCR. It's actually, I'm happy to get this one because if it actually works, it's got a Super VHS adapter in the back. Got a Rock Band set and a couple of Guitar Heroes. And I think I'll finish it up. Is it like I'm gonna go through the CDs and that'll be it. Here, I'll show you. Some of the Hess trucks were boxed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This wrestler was not part of it. All right. Since I'm still live, is like anybody like paying attention to this, or do I have like more than one watcher, or? How do you know? Are you on your phone? I'm like checking my phone for a second. Let me see. Hey, one of the reasons I'm experimenting with going live is because we have a wrestling signing event this weekend. We have a very famous wrestler. His name is Super Crazy. And,
Somebody's gonna make a jobber joke and they can go F themselves.
you know, that's just jealousy. It's like, why rain on my parade, right? It's like, do you have to be that petty?
F is freeze in the cold.
They can go like forget themselves. Imagine that. You could just forget yourself. This. Part of what I got was some CDs. I am not putting only CDs right out, but I will put some. I'll put like Madonna. I'll put out George Michael. I mean, you know, I don't like being a snob about music. I know what I like. Like I like Talking Heads. Who's this? The Big Jenner. Yes. I'll put out yes. What? I just sold a bunch yesterday.
Yeah, for Woody.
No, but I sold some to your friend, or Mr. trying to get us to eat pizza. We should eat at that pizzeria already. You know that? You think he's watching this? Nah. If you are, hey John, what's up? What's up? The Who. We're Talking Heads. A lot of this is going right out. U2, Sting. Turn it down. Doing something. Superman. Sorry if I just screamed in your ear. It's not your birthday. Don't lie. Sticks. Fragile. Yes. I'm actually going to put a lot of these right out. Stevie Nicks. I'm going to put them right on the shelf because I made a lot of room on the shelf yesterday. But AJ is right. CDs do not sell the same way that they used to. They're much more of a hard. Huey Lewis on the news. Gen As Is. Steely Dan, Who, Sealed Europe. The Final Countdown. Eagles, Robert Plant, Traveling Wilburys. Yes, Wham. Make it big. So seriously though, come hang out with us. Okay. Well, I'm doing something, so. All right. If they come in, we'll tell them. Cars, Kansas, Men at Work. Who is this? The Best of Dave Mason. Fleetwood Mac Rumors. Who is this? Genesis, Bryan Adams, Bad Company. Oh, this one's sealed. Not that it's going to be worth any more. U2. I think this is Peter Gabriel. Jefferson Airplane. That one's sealed. David Live. Something like this could be worth a few more dollars. Not sure. I'll check it. It's not what I'm familiar with. The Cars, Door to Door. I was actually a fan of the Cars. I like their music. One of my favorite songs was Shake It Up, Foreigner. Elvis, Joe Jackson, mentioned him before, Elton John, Eagles, Doobie Brothers. What's your name? My name's Dennis Doobie. Oh, people are coming in? All right. Just so you know, guys, you can't stay there long because the cops will come and they'll give you a ticket. All right? So just we don't want you to get a ticket. You're welcome. Genesis, U2, Phil Collins, Fleetwood Mac, this, that. And then this is just some more random CDs. Nobody needs to see this. You know, it's not exciting stuff. Boston, Genesis. So here, turn this off.
Okay.
So I don't like blow up my phone.